Malvo Entertainment is here. He's doing a fabulous promotion. Champions in Action. It's a real deal. Sponsored by Hip Vodka. I'll be your host. Here's a champion that will be performing on that virtual, on your Instagram, your Twitch, your Zoom, your whatever account, your all social media aspects. November 14th. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. Hi, Pabirj. Big up yourself all the way. OGS Genesis. This is Triston Fivestar, a gentleman that 2014 I can't remember which one, Triston, but it was one of them when I was doing my end of the year and I was saying, look out for this artist. Now, I've been truly blessed to say when I say an artist is going to bust, an artist bust. It may take a year, it may take two. Lord Fury, big up yourself. But it happens. And whatever, how much years, however later, that I've been trotting with this artist, playing him on radio, listening to his songs, and he's right. I haven't heard a majority of Triston Fivestar in a party at an up-tempo pace, because you have up-tempo songs. You have the tempo songs that can mix in the juggling and everybody broke out and do whatever. The disappointment I have is that the DJs haven't been able to pull it off. That's my point of this that section there. But before we get into that, I asked you a question. Do you think Triston Fivestar must have a radio hit song to be internationally or to gain a bigger access of audience?
Yeah, I do. Facts. Like, okay. The truth is, as I said, I was saying this earlier, where I was like, yo, I have actual fans, like, in the streets, like I'll walk outside of my house and I'd have to stop and take a picture with a school kid or something, like, or like, people will come up to me and say, yo, dog, like, you see that song there? And one of my favorite songs that like, there's actual people. But the problem is, if I'm just always gonna be underground, where it's like, you know about me because you're there in the streets and listen to certain things, it not gonna really go where it needs to go. That's why I said the DJs them need to play the song them. And then, bigger than that, the radio disc jockey them have to start support more, because it's like, me can get to X, Y, and Z, but we can't get to everybody. And the truth is, the radio can get to the level where it needs to get to. You get me? I know everybody party.
Right.
And everybody follow me on social media.
Right.
But if the radio man never play the song, then now people are gonna say, oh wait, I like that song. I who this? So no, you can't go international without the radio.
All right, so and again, we get to the radio. Like I said, I'm only a small needle in the haystack. There's some that should be bigger than me pushing their levels, but what is there? What is it? What is the problem? Are you not connecting with them? Are you?
No. I know. You're just like how I know you. I know them.
Okay.
Just like how I know you. I know them. But the thing is, like, okay, me personally, me see artists where them play from here, so, which my have to say, yo, at least them do that for the artists there, or for them two artists there, or whatnot, right? But them have to do a better job even if them two artists let them play. Like, you know, you can't bust a song when you go say, if you go play one ding dong, and you go get up and run up and down on the place, and you go scream and you go shout, I don't want this song there. But then when you play one Canadian artist, you say, yo, listen to this Escaliva. That not seem like, you see me, like, I know so song bust. Like his song bust when you put effort in it. When you say, yo, people listen to their bodies thing, listen to when they dance and this, you have to, you know, like, you have to make people believe in a way you do. And when most of the, when that radio DJ are just sound man, when they play one Canadian song, they make it sound like our 9 nights we ago.
Okay, so here's a thing that I don't want to take away from you. I'm just going to put it out there because we're on the topic, so I want to say it while we're here. I would like to make a formal apology to all Canadian artists for, I think it's a mistake that I made. Maybe I've totally corrected it, but 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, I used to think it was a good thing I was doing when I had this Canadian connection. You remember I had that? And I thought it was a good thing I was doing. But when I look back, now that when I look back, being mature and looking at it, and the production level of the songs that I get from Canadian artists now are so up there.
Yeah.
I was doing an injustice. I believe that. Even though I was trying, I was doing an injustice. And this is what my thing is, because I felt like, okay, I'll play a song up here, Cartel and them things there, and then I just have the Canadian section where I limited it. I did. When I look back, I realized that now. And I realized what it was we were comfortable playing the Canadian artists alongside the hype artists, or who appeal to be the hype artists. Right? So I messed up. Let me talk about me as a radio disc jockey. But I changed over the years. I could play a Morgan Heritage, I could play a Christopher Martin and an Esco Levi and feel no way, because the production and it's fine. I could now play a Cartel, a Conscience, and a Triston Fivestar, go to a IRA, and because the production is up. The levels of whatever the vibes is straight across the board. But I took a chance with that, and I realized it worked. Cussing more times you and other artists saying, yo, you got to get this right, this production has to right, this, it has to sound a little better, it has to this. But you have to remember, radio DJ, dancehall DJ, totally different thing. So, and I play both, but I'm more of a radio disc jockey. I don't, you know, run the club like I used to. So that's the pressure I put on you, right? As an artist, that I expect to be a name called artist, a artist that is dominant in the industry. I put that pressure on you, and I know that. I put that pressure on you. So do you find when you go into the studio, boy, you do a song that you feel comfortable, are you out of your comfort zone trying to do the edit? Are you out of your comfort zone trying to appeal to the radio disc jockeys? Or maybe is that's what's happening? What do you think is happening? Are we not gravitating to you, or are we making you try to gravitate to us? How do we?
So like, you know, it worked both ways. It worked both ways, but as I say, like, when you're an artist, like you want the freedom to paint whatever you paint. Like, you know, when somebody I tell you say, yo, after, like, and no, when you learn, when you grow, obviously you take in what people are saying, and you adjust and you fix and you go on and you tweak and your stuff. But some of the time, you believe so much in a way you have, it's no fear for somebody to try come tell you, say, yo, wait, change that. Because the truth is, there is production, there is edits from Jamaica when I know best, but the song take off same way. You get what I say? And and obviously it's a good thing when you say, all right, me I go do the Canadian section and you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that, based off of the fact that people actually get to hear. It may not be the right way to go about it, but people get to hear. And what happens is we get to learn. So now, me I say, yo, what me I gonna do to make sure I say, yo, my thing to stop right there. So like, if you gonna say Triston, yo, the quality the radio, you know, obviously I have to look into that and me have to go try to make sure say my thing sound even better than what me I hear at Jamaica, right?
Yeah. Locks it.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously it worked both ways. But at the same time to do, we need to believe, not even say, we need to believe so much in a way. If you say Esco Levi, right? If you say Esco Levi, you say Triston Fivestar. You have to believe in that so much way, in no matter where L1 come and fall, rain. You if you believe it in enough ways and you say you are there, but this thing is, and you're sure that when people are listening to your life, they must say, yo, but wait, I have to go take it. Wiz, what do you for your life, you know? When we join, when we come for your life, what do you? You know, talk about, I think a Sample King in an interview.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you about Sample, yeah.
Right? And you know what people link me from the life there just because you say, really? Remember, I'm a voice song for one youth in New York or wherever I'm come from. Based off of the life there. Remember, some of them, I have one world album I come out right now. My voice. Yeah. Because I certain, you know, because I'm you, I say the artist, yeah. Right? Yeah. So if we just look into ourselves and say, yo, you know what, the truth is, we not sell the thing properly. We're not doing enough as DJ, as selectors, you know, like we not do a good job. Like we not do, I'll not try for help, just like when I do the Canadians. I help, you know, try for help, you know. But the truth is, maybe if you didn't mix in Esco with Chronics, people would then more say, yo, but wait, the Esco you bad.
Well, that's, yeah, I reached that stage now. I reached that stage now because I broke it because I was like, it took me a couple of years to actually analyze that I was actually doing a disservice by separating and segregating the Canadian artists. Because I just don't understand it. Like right now, Sample King can go on any stage in the world. Any stage right now. And for him to say, man, not sample, the place have to turn over. It must. And I know this. Right? Because we manifested this. Right now, if you go and you say the TikTok sensation, the song that runs the globe, we come back here to Triston Fivestar. It's your birthday. It's the global birthday song for right now, for 2020 and probably for the next 2 years. You see what I said? So,
no, sorry for calling you always, but no, the truth, the truth is about that is to you, like, remember, you know, like, when you sell something, it's about branding, you know. So it's like, if you go say, if you believe in our Jordans, Wiz, when you post the Jordans and a man say, yo, give me that for $100. Yeah, I said, nah, sir, we are talking about, brother. You know how much we pay for this? You know my Jordan word? We are talking about, we are talking about Jordans, brother. Right? But if a man come to you now and say, yo, boy, Triston have one shoes where I sell, you probably not feel the same way if you sell the shoes. They are going to say, boy, Triston, you know, boy. No, but the truth is, with if you can say, yo, listen, you see that brother here are the next big thing. And him are going to be the next Michael Jordan. You need to make sure you get that shoes there right now and not wait till everybody else get the shoes. Then you say, yo, I shouldn't get the shoes. I sell it, I be selling, you know. You get me? So even if right now I'm no boss, I have one song where people can say, yo, that song, you know. As somebody's birthday, I play for your birthday. Anywhere I go, anytime I hear, me see somebody celebrate that, I'll play that song. You think eventually that now going to be one of the biggest songs I play in a dancer?
It has, but up to this point, it has to be right now.
If you listen to the radio, you never listen to the radio, one song play on the radio so much. You don't really like it, you know. But you hear the song so much, eventually now you start singing.
Yeah.
Me never like cornflakes and body water. Me never like the song. But you want to hear me sing it in a dance after a while.
I think some of us radio DJs, we're cowards. We're cowards.
No, I choke. But sorry. Coward, no, sorry. Coward, but like I don't really say, okay, I don't want to really make it look like say yo like just coward because you're afraid to do it. But just because I know one norm, I know the norm in Canada, right? It's not the norm. But you see the people in way become the greatest the people them we conquer the world, and the people them we take the risk and say, yo, you know what? Well, this is not the norm, but I'm gonna do it.
Well, this is why I'm comfortable in myself. So I'm okay. I can say they're cowards, not me. Because I've done taking that risk, and I will continue to take the risk, and I continue to drop a new track, and I continue to push out artists. But I'm just trying to say, me alone can't. And I realize. And there's no need. There's no need for me. There's no need for me to want to not see your music played by whoever my enemy is, them there or whatever. If they're on a radio spot, they're on a radio show, they have their thing, play the Triston Fivestar music. It's not for me to say, oh, me don't want them play it. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to any artist.
Right. But
we're not thinking like that.
And when I like every DJ where I listen, or every DJ, or every person up on the live I know a DJ, Bridget. Yo, people, artists, whether artists, dancers, or one party promoter, them put everything on the line a whole heap of time in a waste. Like when I keep on party some of the time, then them have $10,000 and then decide them will put in another party. And you see, if you come at the party and want to beg out the people in party, them are going to lose the money there. And you don't know where them are going to end up with. You don't know if they have somewhere to go sleep after that. You don't know what kind of debt them end up in. You don't know who will come for them money. Maybe them borrow it from somewhere. You don't know. So the truth is, we don't need to be the people that will always stop progress. We for just start look on it like, you know what? The artist are try. Even if the promoter you try, even if it's not to your liking, it not give you the right to stop them from getting to where they might get to. Hear what I said always. You may not like Triston Fivestar, It's a Birthday song. And me be the first one to tell you. Like, when me I do the song there, I never ideally like a song with me that normally, right? But me not look for something where me I say, yo, what me can do, what kind of song me can make where every single day it serve a purpose. Every single day somebody got, and it was that It's a Birthday because every day is somebody's birthday. So the truth is, even if you don't like the song, you feel say Triston I do so much good. He might work hard. The song a trend on TikTok. Even if you don't like it, people them out there like it. The people them, there's people who celebrate them birthday who want to hear it. As a DJ, just play the song, no? Just play the song. It may not be your favorite song, but just play the song.
Listen, I agree. I would love more people to support me on the radio. Like, as soon as Thursday come around, Friday come around, bam, because I know you get the messages. Sample gets the message, yo, your song I play, but it's the norm now for me. Like, I have a song, I just throw in Triston Fivestar here, Sample King there. I could, because number one, production has to be, right? So production has to be on point for me. That's one thing I look at, right? Then the song message has to be on point for me. Now, it's how you twist and turn it. You see what I'm saying? I could do, for me, I mean, I will always go back to what I love, but I also have to try and shove the new music out to them. And sometimes I get some songs that I just don't feel like, okay, boy, this is not going to hit my audience nice. Right? And I know that it's the dancehall lane of you. I know that, right? And I'm just trying to think, it's like, do I test them with this? Because I know that it's a little hard for them. But easy for the dancehall. So that's why I asked you if the radio's watering down your thing. But then you said you need a radio hit. You must have a radio hit, no matter what.
Yeah, but okay. So here's the thing. You're okay. I'm glad what you said a while ago. Cause I pre this. Like, we make a song where you like, you love it, you know. And yeah, I remember when I talked about that earlier. But I alone I play. You see, the truth is, you see, if me find one song where like majority of people them like and majority of people are play, it may not be your type of song, but say you play it, start play it now. The next radio DJ they start play it. The next DJ they start. 2-2's now Triston find one hit song where global, Triston get big enough where Triston can sing when I Wiz sang them and Wiz can say, yo, you know what? Even though that Triston Fivestar song there, give him Grammy, I know my favorite one, but hear that one here, and people still are listen. And people still are listen.
Triston, I can guarantee you right now, everybody's going to leave this live and go listen to Forgive Me. I can guarantee you. The song is just too amazing. It's relatable. It flows, and whether you're bad man, whether you're lover, whether you're woman, whether you're man, you're going to like this Forgive Me song. It has a little bit of everything for everybody.
For everybody, yeah.
Everybody. And I know the birthday song is out there, and I know it's the song, but people, Forgive Me is a song. It's a song. It's a certified hit. I'm telling you.
All right, if Lita Vibes up on the live with, and me and Lita Vibes work on some song, and if Lita Vibes so me tell you, or make you hear them song them, they have a song with Esco in a way, Lita mixing them, me not put it out yet, you know. I don't even think Esco hear it yet properly. But me know personally like them song them I feel them to my heart. But when you have one song like It's Your Birthday or Feeling Blessed, like when Mataran play Feeling Blessed with, you want to see the world, you know. Remember some Mataran have whole heap of people from all over the place for them. Like, yo, people feel the song. Me even see Spragga Benz for the live and I put up Be a Fire, you know. I said that song, yeah. You see me with? So I say, I don't like say, yo, me personally get up and say, yo, I don't want you want to go out there, I don't want them to go. Me make the song, as I say, forgive me, Father, for all of the things that we never should have done. Me do that. Me do It's Your Birthday. But if the universe say, yo, boy, I don't want to go bust it, me can't do nothing about that.
No, you can't do nothing about that.
Me can't. All me can hope and pray is my friend them, my family, the fans, join in and say, yeah, Triston, you find one, we're going to help you get the two started to go.
I'm glad you hit that point, because that leads me to my next question. How much of your peers in your industry have helped elevate you further in this game? Or at all, if any?
No. The truth is, almost the whole of them where do it before me, almost the whole of them help me. Like Sambo King what day you like to tell you the truth, like when It's Your Birthday I play and when I time, I didn't feel like I want to go Sambo King as an artist from Canada. I support me and I help me forget, you know, like if yo, big up Triston and I made up on his life, I said big up Sambo King and we did that. Like when I time I didn't feel like I just me and him at one point, I support each other. So at that point, that helped me whole heap. You get me I say? Like whole heap help me feel. Your Esco Levi teach me how to sing. One time I just like everywhere I just go and bring me go with him. Like with a show, new studio, whatever, like you know, like J Logics, you know, like like me see them man that do when me first come, I see them at the music and radio. I mean, so I say, yo, wait, but me can't, yo, in bad, like me can do music too, like our music there for me do, like, and me can keep on a name, right? Like me see Kim Kelly, when me see Kim Kelly, I push hard over there and I go out with a bag of shirts. Me feel like say, yo, me have to turn up the game, you know. That helped me too as well, even though it may not be she call me and say, yo, Ray, but she motivate me too as by doing what she do, you get me? So like, as I say, almost every single one of them where actually I put in work, help me. Like, I almost, and that's why I never quick forget up and say, yo, fuck you. Like, cause some of the time, Sometimes I see some of them, you know, they may go around me because things are going for me right now. But my member said they may not help me at some point. You get me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Me take that out, that the facts that them help me, and me just go and run with that, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Is there anything in your life, your music, strictly will keep the music, your private life is your private life, music, that you want to change within yourself? Or is there anything you want to learn?
Yeah. Yeah, every day I go in the studio, I try like, yo, listen, okay. Me look pan, I no disrespect another artist, but me look pan Cranium as like one of the people in way. Like, me if it can do something, me if it be better than Cranium. Like, no one Toronto artist, Cranium. Reason why I say Cranium feel like my melody god. But me feel like, yo, me feel like me can go toe to toe with Cranium melody wise. Right? But I also know that Cranium can't hold certain note. I realize I'm still on a level. When me I practice right now, is to make sure say you see them I know that me I work on that. Because I realize that I can do it. And if I put in enough work, it'll get to a level where yo, me not see most dancehall artists I do, you get me? So no Triston Fivestar, they're on one level where like, you know, anybody at all in the world hear him and say, yo, the artist about, you see me? You know, you know how good it feel for hear, to see how Tony Mataran call me and say, yo, dad, what you think about this? So now me know say, yo, okay, I have something where if I work on it enough, it can bring me to a level. And that are the different, get power, the whole them look at I know there, you see me?
Yeah.
Be able to have 4 or 5 different melody in a one song. You know, make sure, so make sure say yo the writing. If you hear me and you hear one Fivestar tell you, I say, boy, you may not go say Triston better than Fivestar tell you, I say, but boy, that Triston, that's the song, yeah, better than the one, if me and him on the same ready. Yeah. You get what I say? So I just them thing, I work on them there, and I know something can do it. So I just every day I go in the studio, I just at it a little bit, at it a little more, you know. So eventually you go hear, you go say, yo, but Triston, how I go on, man? Isn't it?
yeah. What's the end goal for Triston Fivestar? Where do you want to situate yourself in this culture, in this industry?
All right. I always say more within the next 4 years, we need to have at least 2 songs we are #1 in our world. Not #1 in a dancehall, not #1 in our country over there, sorry. #1 song in our world. So when you hear Justin Bieber have a #1 song in our world, we need to have 2 of them.
All right.
And more here, and more to know say people are gonna say, yo, Triston Fivestar are one of the reasons why Canadian music, why Canadian artists reach the level where they reach. Because now you can hear or you can go anywhere and people are say you're the artist that bad from Canada. Or you can, you know, promoters will get up and say, yo, you know, I'm not going to send that Jamaica go book the artist, but we can go book Sample King. You get me?
Yeah.
So more when I interview Yellowman one day, and the things that were him accomplish are where you after say, yo, Yellow. No Yellowman, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Snow. Sorry, my bad. Snow. And the things that we I said this man accomplish and the things that we do are more one day somebody sit down and talk about Triston Fivestar, the same way and say, yo, you do this for Canada, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
don't think you're far off still. I don't think you're far off at all. I just, you know me and the slackness though. I have to run around. I enjoy it, I like it, but because the radio, I always think radio first. 100% before I think club and dance. But like I said, I don't think you're far off. I mean, you know, I've seen this career for the greater of, I would say I've been involved maybe 8-9 years of it, and from your first tunes to now, when me alone on Radio World, Wiz alone was playing Triston Fivestar. I think it's global now. There's
no, sorry to cut you, but no, it actually feel like same way. But big up Flatline on flow today, and the first song in play on Triston Fivestar. So big up Flatline for that. But no, it still feels still feels somewhat like, are you alone on the radio that constantly you play on Triston Fivestar? So you have other people who play it, then play it yes so and this so or whatnot. But the truth is, man, like, I'm not gonna get to which man we get to if the whole of them not do the same thing we had. And even you, to be honest with you, even with you, but I just love it, like as we say, like freaky girl, not freaky girl. It's a birthday might not be, you know, your taste or whatnot, or maybe you don't feel like I'm edited the way you would like.
Yeah, I still play it though.
Yeah. If I say Triston, go edit it and come again. Because the truth is, yo, Wiz, me never seen nothing like this in my life, yo. Like that song there, every day me get up, there is a next 100 video upon TikTok. Like so, and this start from like about March or April. And it never drop up. It never drop up once. Like not once.
I mean, the same way I have it here is the same way I play it on the radio. I would just love it if he said, yo, boom on the table like a bar. Boom on the table. You see me? Something. But
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Here's Yellow. Black Moon is in the thing. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Big up yellow.
But Yellow in the thing. But I mean, you know, I think you have every ounce of talent that's needed to be a global sensation. I really truly do.
No respect, man. No respect.
We're very lucky and blessed to be amongst greatness. I mean, we have Sample, Isis, Esco, Triston, Kirk Diamond, Tasha T, Tanya. It goes on and on and on.
Right. No. Wally. Yeah.
We have a whole heap of talent. Tiffany Malvo is controlling the world right now. I mean, and the songs that I think should be number one, I don't know. It takes time. You know what I mean? You know?
Right.
It takes time for it to grow, but it does grow on people. I mean, when I called the shots, I called your name maybe 5 to 6 years before TikTok now has you as the global sensation. So that means what I was saying was correct.
Right.
Going to be a global sensation.
No, for sure.
It takes a little time.
I must say this, yo. Like, I'm glad to say that because it's like, even if, say for example, Toronto, it never take off any bigger than this. When I say global sensation, you're right. Because even though the people that we are singing probably don't know who me is,
right?
It's still global. And people all over the world, when they even speak English, like as I said, like, so everything we didn't say then, it right now. Like I facts now, like, isn't it?
It's strictly facts. You know,
yes,
I'll just break it down to one or two more final questions for you, and you know, I just want you to be straight out and out honest. There's dancehall DJs, there's radio DJs. I know you don't want to pick, but who do you think would be more beneficial to the industry? Maybe forget just Triston Fivestar, for the industry.
More beneficial. It has to be the radio DJ them. Reason why I'm saying the radio DJ them, because as I say, I know everybody got dancer. And everybody, like, yo, listen, there's way more people will listen to dancehall and reggae music than will go a dancehall party.
Mm.
You get me? So if the radio people them for really oppress the song them certain way, we probably wouldn't have complain about them DJ when at the party. Because the truth is, the thing will be so big, well, obviously, them will go call and I say, yo, brother, your song I go on with a bag of shrimps, you know.
Mm.
There's so much hype going to be on it that you can even have to beg them to play it, them just go play it. So definitely, if the radio for start play the thing the way the radio for play the thing, yeah, we won't have a conversation about a DJ, no dancehall DJ, a Toronto artist.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I understand that. And
Go on.
Wow. I just can't believe the fact that our very own, you know, are not being as supportive as we should be for our very own. And I'm not just talking just Triston. I'm talking there's Kirk Diamond, Sample, Isis Esco. We're not being supportive as we should be and as we need to be. And yet still, I think, is there, I don't know the artist world. Is there a hostile fight against or so-called bad mind in the artist world that I don't know about or we don't know about? Is there, you know?
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure if it's an actual bad mind thing or it's a stigma where we're just lodging away from parents before we and or what. Like it, I'm not sure. Obviously, anywhere you go bad mind, then like yeah, some people just saw them still like right. But my feedback to with Canada is like I think the biggest thing is them just not believe enough. Like them not believe enough. Them not believe say Isis can be the biggest artist in the world. Them not believe say, you know, Esco, Sample King, damn them. They not believe to the point where yo they're willing to say, yo, alright, me have a bet my money upon this. Say yo, the artist you can be that. I think that me personally just think that's the biggest thing. And if from me come to Canada, remember every one at the time. You see, even the people that we are listening to dancehall music now, like the fans themselves, one at a time, they even now actually, me hear somebody say, yo, nah man, Canadian artist not good, man. The truth is, with the more them get for hear with, the more them get, you know, them hear them at the party, hear it on the radio, then their mind start changing more, right?
Mm.
But a stigma there away. And I see him thing when Drake them bus. I see him stigma in there, say, you can't bus from Canada. Drake never bus here per se, but a whole heap of other artists bus, yes, so after Drake bus. Because somebody from Canada, them look on somebody now from Canada as the biggest hip-hop artist in the world right now. So now, obviously, there's other talent there. So until...
Are we doing an injustice, Triston? Are we doing an injustice? Like if you're on who was it Sample? Tell me, say, yo, I'm gonna tell him about when they introduced him on stage from Canada and Ray Tay, and it just depleted. If a man goes, if a host goes on stage and says, boy, this is the artist out of Toronto, Canada, bam, right there, have you took a hit right there?
So now for me to grab back the audience, I'm gonna have to work Firelion hard. Like you know, because you already say yo, you basically just say welcome one artist when not good. You basically just say that. Like if you say no, if you say no, remember you know, are you kinda telling people them what to expect, you know? If you hear all the truth is, you know, have to introduce Movado the way you introduce what? Yeah, from the goalie side. Anyway, biggest thing in Jamaica, sign with DJ Khaled. You go on for about 5 minutes and introduce Movad. Obviously. And the sound man them they behind you and them are and the place obviously when they come out the place I go mash up.
Right.
But then you say no. Right now, I one of the baddest artists in Canada. Here come Triston Fivestar. That not sound like yo. Imagine if you say yo, that not sound like somebody more here.
Yo, if them ever did that to my secret weapon, you say, me mash them up wicked. Yo,
here. Plus the next thing with. Plus the next thing. If you book me for one show, and you tell me, say, yo, go on 6 o'clock.
Yes, yes. We're always throwing on the artist them early like warm-up.
You send me on 6 o'clock. When I look in front of me, the hungry people let me see are the jerk man. The man who I fix up the fence them on the place and really. And so even if they want to try to get them attention, them busy at work. They don't have time to listen to me 6 o'clock. So you're already and even if I have 2 fans in a place where I say, yo, I come to see Triston Fivestar.
Yeah.
When them sister you put me on 6 o'clock to work with Uncle the jerk man in a place and then right away, them look for me like, alright, oh, it never so big. Me check say, yo, me don't look for Triston, because I'm here Triston Fivestar on some CD, you know. Or they hear Triston Fivestar, them say Triston Fivestar on TikTok. I mash up the place. But then when they come and say, I'm going on 6 o'clock. And nobody no in there with, nobody no in there. And the man, and the MC, and the yo, you know, okay. No disrespect, you know, but remember one time I work, you see show I come up, you know, with me, Esker, them and Tiffany and the whole away. Yeah. Me found the show the one I perform, you know, with. And the man, where I mix with me, stop mix while me I perform, go to the washroom. Me I perform, you know, with, when me look behind me now is the man I walk off, you know. And no, just breathe. You already I got introduced. Yeah. No.
What are you saying to me right now?
No. Me just say no. When me see the man where you feel mix me. Yeah. I walk, I go to the washroom.
Sure done.
What the fuck? What me I gonna do? If more want say yo, dog, level me level me. Nobody let them level me. No. Plus them already introduced me like a Canada. Yo, big one of the biggest artists them in Canada. So I already have fight to try catch a crowd. No me with you I walk off behind me like me don't even know where I think. Like I said, boy the artists don't make no sense.
Down on you, they forget to be eaten right away.
Yo, listen, if Movad up on the stage I perform, even if you want to use the washroom, I hold that till the man done.
Yeah. So, Triston, promoters, I would say, I won't say everyone. You say majority of promoters have done a disservice to the Canadian artists them. Even though they're on the show, but they think putting them on the show and putting them on the flyer is enough.
Yeah. So what them think is you need me more than me need you. But the truth is what them not realize, all them wrong. The artist, reason why, you know, say ding, okay, we don't want show, and ding dang decide say, nah, go up on the stage until him ready to go up on the stage, till everything right, everything. You know why? Because him no want go to one crowd. Okay, him knows, first of all, him knows some over the Jamil, Alkaline did it. They want him to go perform first.
Yeah, I was up at that show, but I was the host.
Okay, them want him to go perform first.
Yeah.
So ding dang say, yo, you know what? So him now go up on the stage yet. Him go wait and wait till the time right. When him feel like say, yo, me can go mash up that place, you know.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe say, remember saying that me didn't have to show that to me. Don't perform about like me perform from like in the morning. Me perform when you probably not have drink tea them time. Me then don't perform. So the show at 12 o'clock at night now. And Ding Dang decides say, yo, him now go there.
Great Juicy Killer.
Because him know what the effect of him going out there too early. And most artists, when you tell them, most big artists, them want somebody. That's why Movado them want Ding Dang go, they go kill it, you know, because the crowd in our vibes, you know, the crowd already a jump, the crowd already a dance. So you see when Movado come out, you know, they were ready to go off. They were ready to go on with that bag of strips, right?
Right. Okay. So wait, I don't mean to cut you, but we're conversing here. So I want to ask you a question. At which point now do you have Alkaline, Movado, Ding Dong, Jamil, Triston Fivestar, Tiffany Malvo, and who? At what point do you insert Triston Fivestar on that show?
All right. Honestly, I understand why me I perform before Movado, right?
Okay.
But if you feel like you are gonna do me a justice, if you feel like okay, Triston, me I do this for you. You feel happy, so me I do this for you. If you want to say that, say Ding Dong perform. Make me perform after Ding Dong. Make Movado perform after me. And you see the difference. Right now, no, I have one, not only I have one crowd ready for whatever. Me also get one audience to perform in front of. Unlike when we didn't perform in the morning. When we perform, nobody there. No. So think about the energy. When me, like, even though me serve the God, me have vision like 1,000 people in front of me, and me still I try performing, me still I try my best to make it look like me I run up and down on the stage and rear it. But the truth is, me not gonna get no forward if I 2 people in a place. And when you realize you're not getting no forward with your energy, just will take time and drop, just a drop. Is it? If one crowd that they do for me perform to, the truth is, it is possible with the songs that me have. Because me, when we come there, when we done performing, then I crowd you know, and people say, yo, you perform already? And I say, yeah. And I say, yo, they want to see you. The truth is, there is enough people in Toronto who know Triston Fivestar for at least 2 songs. If I'm a freaky girl and send them the rain, you at least know them song there. So if me out there perform that, when the crowd did it, people are gonna go off. People are gonna go crazy. But the truth is, since me get from them song there, me not really get a show for showcase that or for perform the song there. Or for perform any one of them song there. But me perform them at some party when me go. But me never get to a show to say really go out there and show people. So me can perform.
Right. Now, here's the downside to all of that. And here's the reality.
Yeah.
If I kept a show that said Triston Fivestar, Isis, Esco Levi, Sample King, Kirk Diamond, Tiffany Malvo, and it goes on and on. I have to have about 10 or 15 superstars from Canada. And then you have a show that says Alkaline and, you know, Movado. The people that are coming out to these shows are hence going to run over to the Alkaline Movado show. That's just the facts of it.
Facts, yeah.
That's the facts. And then you're looking at, okay, me as a promoter trying to support my city, my artist, but putting my money involved. How do I win? What is it that is not garnishing the people them to come see the stars that are here in front of them day in, day out? Is it because some of you, not all of you, you're everywhere, always being seen. So it's not normal anymore. It's, I mean, sorry, it's not unusual. It's normal.
Right.
It's just like the live. I have a lot of people live, and I'm happy whoever's here with me is here because we conversate. We don't have to talk about under this gal and that and, you know, the negativity and force ripe argument and disrespect about everything. I'm not built like that, right?
Right.
So is it we still not playing the song? People know the song, people know the artist, but people don't come out to support the artist.
Okay, so yeah, no, which okay. Understandable where if you have Ding Dong on the show or you have Movado on the show, it's understandable why the promoter I got put Triston perform first. But the truth is, there's also no purpose in putting Triston to perform before people come to the venue.
Facts.
Right?
That's
so, no, me personally, would I like to perform after Ding Dong perform? But that's for my benefit. For the promoter benefit, yeah, for the promoter benefit, that's not what you should do. If I'm the promoter, Triston is performing before all of the big artists. But as I said, at least give it a chance to perform.
Yeah.
Like you know what it feel? You know what it feel for them on stage? I perform for grass and portable parties or whatever you call them.
The local outhouse.
Wiz, as an artist, and especially if you accomplish, if you know you accomplish a whole heap of thing.
Yeah.
Toronto or not Toronto, you go up on the stage and the people them have you perform for nobody.
Yeah, it's not right.
You walk off of the stage there, bro, Wiz, believe me, brother, that feeling there, me not wish it for nobody. Like.
Yeah, I think it does something to a man's ego. It does something to a man's vision. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, I have a thing called a showcase that I've tried. I think you've But I have a thing called a showcase where it's strictly for Canadian artists. It's about 4 Canadian artists. When, you know, before COVID, we did it once every 4 months or 5 months. I think it went along well. I didn't make money from it because all I was doing it was just for the artist them. That's what I was really doing it for. So I only made my flyer money because I only charged $5 to go in. So it wasn't, you know, and I'm blessed. I was truly blessed that the artists them don't really want to, you know, kill me with fee and all them things. I'm really blessed like that. But I don't take advantage of people, and I don't, you know, discredit anybody. And I think the promoters, they need to do better. They should do better, you know, and I'm hoping they do better. And I see a lot of people in here saying things are going to change, things are going to change. Well, you know, let's not talk about it. Let's be about it and let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, I personally have a secret weapon. She's launched already. She's in the live. Tiffany Malvo, I sent to the world, and I have all the confidence in the artists them that I have sent to the world. The Triston Fivestars, the Sample Kings, the Tiffany Malvos, the Phoenix, the Kirk Diamonds that I'm working with, even Trinity Chris. You know what I mean? There's a lot of artists that I think have the ability to be global sensations. I think you're one of them. I think you deserve it. I think you keep working on it. For me, preferably, the Slack songs, well, hey, you know how we discuss it. You know, I just think you need to flip it, you know, both sides. Like, you have the Slack and you have definitely the edit. Like, you know, like I would say if she bump on the table like a she bump on the table like a, that was cool. That would have been cool to me. But I play it the way you have it because I feel like somehow I don't want to take you out of your comfort zone. This is your comfort zone, and this is what we could achieve, and this is what people have to accept in Triston Fivestar. Well, we're going to have to make it acceptable. And I, for one, are not going to stop push Triston Fivestar. I mean, that's just how it is. Listen, I have about 26 seconds. I don't know if I'll come back on the live to discuss with Triston, but I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Everything I've ever asked you for, you've always come through. And I just say, keep doing it. Yeah, there's no stopping. There's no stopping for me. Should be no stopping for you.
Yeah, respect, Wiz, respect. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And big up every single person with up on the live right now.